Yusuf and Sonya were eager to meet their fourth child, but sadly, by the time they were able to hold their newborn for the first time, he had already passed away. But before we get into the story, please consider subscribing to our channel and hit that like button. During an urgent C-section, baby John was delivered. Although he just made a small cry at the time of his delivery, issues already came up. He wasn't breathing correctly, so the hospital staff had to put him on additional breathing equipment to keep him alive. They connected the infant to what they believed to be a constant flow of oxygen. But it wasn't until much later that they recognized it was actually nitrous oxide, also known as laughing gas, that had been injected into the infant's body. Despite their best efforts, the doctors were unable to save the infant, who passed away 57 minutes after his delivery. 2 gas lines were installed at the hospital in the wrong location, according to the investigation. Perhaps more stunning is the fact that the installation happened a year before John's mother was brought into that very operating room for the delivery of her child. For both parents, this loss was absolutely devastating. Their 3 older kids were also in disbelief and shock after learning the news. They still occasionally enter his bedroom in the hopes of spotting John in his bed. When I get home, I go into his room and there's no baby, the mother of 3 told Mirror. I went in empty-handed in the hospital expecting I would hold my infant, but no. An investigation into the hospital gas line blunder that went unnoticed for roughly a year is underway. Donna, the attorney assisting the case, stated that John had only been alive for a little over an hour. The baby's death made no sense to those who cared for him on the day of his birth and attempted to revive him, Ward stated in court. If that mistake hadn't claimed the baby's life, the family may have celebrated his 5th birthday today.